Hey guys, hello. This is the starting tutorial for the Simulink in MATLAB. So basically today I got you basic explanation of Simulink. Okay, so that's some parts. Okay, basically in Simulink, if you want to do any project, all the equipments are available in this library. So the basic project now I built is a sine wave. Okay, so first I'll select a sine wave. Sine, typing here I'm a sine. Okay, so enter. You have to press enter whenever you search something, then it will show some results. Okay, as for my sine wave, there is no input. It is the input. Sine wave is itself is the input. That's why I'm selecting this sine wave. Okay, otherwise if something is given as input to my sine wave and the output is given to another one, I've been selecting this one. Okay, my sine wave is input. That's why I'm selecting the this sine wave. Okay, the sine wave I have selected. Okay, and now this is the generator. Okay, constant generator. Okay, this is the constant which will be available in math operations. Just press math and you will see many operation math operators. See, this is the gain operator which I have taken here. Means the signal is multiplied how many times we want, that many times, and then it is given to the output. Okay, the signal multiplication factor. So if I select one, see, now the multiplicator factor is 1, the gain is 1. Okay, I can change the value. So in future we'll see how we have to do that all. Okay, now the signal, this is the math. Double clicking on the block diagram, we can see sine, time based time, amplitude is 1. Okay, we can change the amplitude to something, frequency I can change to 50 hertz. Okay, now I press okay. Now I have to connect the dots like this. See, I'll show how to connect. So this is a, and this is the scope. Scope is like oscilloscope in the physical projects, so we have to check the scope to know the output. From sine wave it's multiplying the signal, but to see the signal we need some kind of equipment that is known as scope. Okay, so press enter. This is the scope, and I've taken here, like dragging from here it is possible to take the equipment. So this already I've run once, so I'll show you once again. Okay, so I've been connecting this sine wave to the gain and gain to the scope. So now I've built a small sine wave model. Okay, just I'll run the code. And now I'll press on the scope. Yeah, you can see the basic scope of the sine wave as okay, as I've checked in the frequency 50, how the graph is, and now we'll change by taking the amplitude as 1, and again we'll see how the graph changes. See, the graph has been changed some like now I'll take the frequency as 1. We'll see how the graph works. Okay, see, okay, 0 to 1. Okay, I will do 0 to 1 to minus 1. Okay, that's how the graph is going. 0 to 1 and 0 to minus 1. Minus 1 to plus 1 is the graph range. Okay, now if we multiply the gain to 2, we have to see what will happen now. Okay, again I'm going to run this code. Now we'll see the scope. So what is the difference we have observed? See, the gain has been changed 0 to 2 to minus 2. So this is what the sine wave actually it is. Okay, now I'll change the frequency to 50 hertz. Frequency t, time period is equals to 1 by frequency, reciprocal of frequency. Okay, see, okay, now we'll see. Now we'll run and see the output. It will see, we can see up until 2 and 0 to 2 minus 2 and plus 2 of a frequency 50 it is showing. Okay, this is the graph of frequency to 50. Okay, see, this is the basic implementation of sine wave and MATLAB. Okay, in further videos I'm going to bring a full-fledged model of some equipment or machine in the MATLAB. This is basically how to bring some models in MATLAB and start executing is the basic thing I thought to show you. And further videos I'll make with good models. Okay, yeah, thank you.